What's up, guys? Here we go. Tuesday, fitness and sport, 10 minutes, as many reps as possible, increasing by 2 each set. So you're gonna do 2 pull-ups, 2 burpees, 2 single arm dumbbell push press, and that's split in half. So 1, bring it down, 1, 2, easy. Then you're gonna go 4, real quick, resting 30 seconds. But here's the deal. For like the 2 set, the 4 set, the 6 set, probably don't need that 30-second rest. The point in which we wanna put that 30-second rest in there is whenever you start to get to the point where if you keep going with the push presses into the pull-ups that you're gonna have to break it up into huge sets. So what we wanna do for that 30-second rest is wait till about 6 set, 8 set, somewhere in there where you take a long enough rest that you get a lot of reps on the pull-ups, which is gonna take a high level of strength, and then you can go straight into kind of a little bit of that grind of the burpees and a little bit of grind on the push press. So save the 30-second rest for a little bit later, right? Maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes in, and then after that, put it in to get a good full pull-up action going on. Part 2 is gonna be 4 rounds of 12 dumbbell shrugs. And so we can shrug kind of 2 ways. Straight up, you can kind of come up, pull back. So what we wanna do is at least come straight up, right? And then when we start feeling solid, we can come up and kind of row those rhomboids back a little bit. After that, as many reps as possible, lightweight rear delt raises. So after all the shrugs, your rhomboids and your traps can be blown up. So you're gonna have to just barely bend it over a little bit and keep it nice and light and work that rear delt. 30-second rest between rounds, lagging muscle if you want it, mobility's majors, hoo-yah. Power and iron up. Opening up, you're gonna do 3 to 4 rounds of 15 dumbbell pullovers, 15 dumbbell bench. And this is the act to warm up all your muscles at a very isolated range of motion for those big muscles. 30-second rest in there. Part 2 is gonna be 4 rounds, as many reps as possible, any style pull-up, but we're looking for 8+. You can do them wide grip, narrow grip, standard grip. Somehow I threw extra parentheses in there. A chin up, ring, chin ups, whatever you want to do. You can do kipping, whatever you want, as long as we're looking for 8+. Get you a band if you need it, too easy. After that, as many reps as possible, single arm, band or cable lat press down. So you got 1, you're set up, right? You're holding right here, you're pulling straight down. Set up, pulling straight down for as many reps as possible, right? Working that lat after this. Take you a solid 1 minute rest. Then you got part 3 is 4 rounds, as many reps as possible, bench push-ups, 1 second lower, 1 second pulse, fast up as possible, squeeze in the top. 1 second lower, 1 second pulse, fast up as possible, squeeze in the top. Then 8 dumbbell chest flies. So this is gonna blow your chest up. Then you're gonna do 8 at the bottom range, really working that complete stretched out pec position, and then as many reps as possible. So even though this is only 8, it's still meant to kind of warm up that end range of the pec. After doing all these bench push-ups, you will not need to go super heavy, and your chest's gonna be super hot tomorrow. Rest in 30 seconds to a minute between rounds. Part 4, 4 rounds of what we already talked about, right chia, right? So same thing. TDY, all right? So same setup here, a little adjustment here on part 2 is gonna be as many reps as possible, any style dumbbell row. So you can row to the pec line. As you're better, you can row to the pec, you can row to the waist, right? You can lay on a bench and do a seal row. You can do single arm rows afterwards, as many reps as possible, single arm dumbbell pullovers. So just like while we were doing this, you're laid back now and going a little bit further in that range. Too easy, a little bit different setup, same muscle, resting 1 minute. After that, you got the bench push-ups, the flies, everything else is looking the same all day. Hope you guys enjoy your workout, hit that lagging muscle, get after that mobility majors, hoo-yah, never quit.